नमस्कार मंडळी, मी महेश दाभोळकर तुमच्या सर्वांचं स्वागत करतो आणखीन एका जबरदस्त अशा सायकलिंगच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये. या राईडमध्ये वेगवेगळ्या वयाचे सायकलिस्ट सहभागी झाले. सायकलिंगचं आपल्या शरीरासाठी, आपल्या हेल्थसाठी जे महत्त्व आहे हे तुम्हाला जाणून घ्यायला मिळणार आहे. त्यामुळे हा व्हिडिओ संपूर्ण बघा. या व्हिडिओला बघायला सुरू केल्या लाईक करा आणि तुमच्या सायकल प्रेमी मित्रांबरोबर शेअर करायला विसरू नका. लवकरच भेटूया. चला.
Thank you everyone for coming. You know, I always get support from my Mulund riders team, and उनके ही बलबूते पे मैं हर बार कुछ भी नया करते रहता हूँ. And I really thank all of you for coming so early in the morning. Thank you. Today being World Health Day, तो मेरे लिए डबल इम्पोर्टेंट डे हो गया. I mean, as a doctor, World Health Day is very important for me, and as a cyclist, it becomes even more important that I do something on this day. Okay, so since almost a month we have been planning, and we've had support from Healthspring, so they have agreed to help us. So we are doing this in 4 places today: Cuffe Parade, Goregaon, Powai and Mulund. Many people have come with us. So we are doing in 4 places. So there are 4 captains everywhere. There are 4 speakers we have arranged as a health talk. So the problem is that this group doesn't need any motivation. This group is already very motivated. But this group should be able to motivate others. From your homes to your buildings to your children, I think. Many of the children also need motivation to come out of home and exercise and do something. So I think let's use this opportunity, and it's a nice day. I think Mahesh also comes always to cover my events. So there are a lot of people who really probably love either me or the cause or whatever. So every event I do, I get really good support. I'll introduce 2 of the people who have come to help us today to inaugurate and to rather flag off the event. He is Mr. Prakash Kini. He works for the customs, and I met him once with Mr. More. I don't know, I'm too small to really introduce him also. He has done for Swachh Bharat 15,000 kilometers covering the whole of India. And he's got recognition everywhere for that. And that too solo. Solo ride. Not like a arranged tourist like maybe I do. But he's done solo ride. And he rides everywhere. And one more thing special about him today, he's come all the way from Mulund. Just to be here with us, and he's reached at 6:10. So I think discipline comes always, I think, from yeah. And of course, everybody knows, everybody who rides in Mulund Thana knows Aruna madam. Okay, I think beyond a particular age, when you become white, the age factor becomes very important. So I will not take any age numbers today here. Okay, I'll just say that age doesn't matter as long as you have focus. And there are many examples here of that. So she rides so many, every time in the morning when you go towards Sana, you are 100% going to see her. One day I saw her with a black eye. I said, madam, क्या हुआ? नहीं, पर्वत पड़ने नहीं. मतलब पर्वत पड़ने नहीं, तुम परत साइकिल पर बसता है. So these are the people who you should take inspiration from daily.
पण सोलो जाते ना क्या जब लोग.
क्या मैडम पर सोलो जाता. Okay. So 2-3 दिन पहले गिर गए होली के दिन, और होली के 4 दिन बाद फिर से साइकिल पे है.
उस साइकिल भी साइकिल चलाती है.
So these are the people. I think inspiration का कोई कमी नहीं है. आँख खुला रखो. That day, like how Mr. More also was telling me, I saw a person in Thane. I'm just sent photos in the group also. He's lost one arm because of diabetes. Okay, and with one arm, he's riding cycle everywhere, and he's distributing milk. And he's so cool. मतलब कान में म्यूजिक लगा के साइकिल चला के मस्त. मैं बोला हाय कैसा है? वो बोला हाँ सर ऐसा हो गया. अभी मैं साइकिल चलाता हूँ. And today I called him. He said it's a Friday मेरा ऑफ नहीं, मेरा ऑफ संडे को है. So he's so cool about it. ऐसा नहीं कि 7 दिन काम करने का. उसके लेवल पे उसके उसको समझ गया कि हफ्ते में एक बार छुट्टी चाहिए, जो हमको भी समझना चाहिए. I think please enjoy your ride. Be safe. It's my real pleasure to introduce my doctor colleague also, Dr. Iyer. Everybody who's in Mulund will know him. He's an athlete, born athlete, I would say. He's done triathlons everywhere, even abroad, Australia, everywhere he's done triathlons. He's an Ironman also. So I think because of him being into the scientific health, sphere, I thought he's the right person to talk to us today about health and fitness.
I hope you had a wonderful ride today.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Vishwanathan Iyer. I'll call him Vishy. So thank you for the wonderful introduction. On the occasion of World Health Day, myself, Dr. Iyer, wish you all a healthy and happy life ahead. I wish you all the very best to achieve your fitness goals and resolutions. Fitness is a lifestyle, it's not a quick fix. there is something you have to incorporate in your daily regimen, just like brushing your teeth, having your meals. There is a famous saying by Gaur Gopal Das, if you want to change the way you feel, change the way you live. So to achieve optimum fitness, you will have to change the way you live. There is no other shortcut. You will have to modify your lifestyle, and there is no shortcut to it. For example, if one wants to lose weight, one shouldn't think I want to lose weight. One should always think I want to be fit for rest of my life, and everything falls in place. So let's dive a bit into the process of fitness. There are three basic pillars of physical fitness. Nutrition, the most important, that is a good food. Second is quality sleep and adequate rest. And third, I would say the sports, regular exercises. So for me and from my experience, I shall give nutrition a weightage of around say 50-60%. Quality sleep and adequate rest 20 to 30%. And lastly, the exercise part, which we all do the most, that is 10 to 20% of exercise.
This is something new, huh? Let's listen to this now.
Yeah. So this may vary from person to person, but hierarchy remains the same: nutrition, sleep and adequate rest, and lastly the exercise part.
Okay.
So for example, if you exercise hard, if you lift heavy weights, if you cycle long distance, if you run long distances, and if nutrition is not in place, and if you're not getting time for recovery and adequate rest, body goes for a toss and it's going to be a disaster. There is a saying, and it's so true: abs and great bodies are made in kitchen and not in the gym. Talking about nutrition, mainly there are three macronutrients, to be very precise. Proteins, everybody know proteins, fats and carbohydrates. These are labeled as macronutrients. We will call it as macros. Protein intake should be bang on. Chase the protein requirements. Studies have shown that Asians, as compared to the Western countries, they consume a very less amount of protein as per their daily requirement. So if you are training hard, or for some particular competition, or a long distance cycling event, or a long distance marathon or a swimathon, the protein requirements can go up to 1.5 grams per kg body weight to 2 grams per kg body weight. Moong, chana, chole, rajma, matki, etc. It goes on. And non-veg, eggs, fish, meat, etc. Second macronutrient is the fat. So fats are equally important. Good fats are important. As per American Council, again, daily requirement of the fat per day is weight in pounds into 0.5 grams, scattered in again 4 to 5 meals. Most fats should be from monounsaturated fats. That is, sources are peanuts, olive, sunflower oil, safflower oil, etc. Limit the intake of saturated fats, that is butters, coconut oils, and avoid trans fats altogether, that is the reused oils, hydrogenated oils, fat soluble vitamins like A and E. So third is the carbohydrates. Indian population is a follow the carbohydrate dominant meals. So we are more of chapatis and rice eaters. So as per dietary guidelines, and healthy individuals should have roughly between 225 to 325 grams of carbohydrates per day. Three main types of carbohydrates are sugar, starch and fiber. So limit the intake of sugar and starch, more of fiber rich fruits and vegetables, choose whole grams, limit sugars and simple sugars. These are the three macros which we spoke, proteins, fats and carbohydrates. Now apart from that, there are micronutrients which are vitamins, minerals and water. So that is also equally important to gain your fitness. Second point, good quality sleep and adequate rest. For normal individuals, 6 to 8 hours of sound sleep is required for physical recovery and good mental health. A beautiful saying, your body will be around you for a lot longer than those expensive cars and gadgets you own. So invest in yourself. Very few things to say about exercises. Everybody of us are into some kind of exercise and know most about exercises. But as per my experience, a balance of all three, cardio, strength training and yoga, is essential for achieving the optimum level fitness. Most important message for all of us: don't over exercise, don't do overtraining if you are not having enough time to rest. Finally, take away message from today's talk: as long as you incorporate fitness into your life, your future self will thank you. So change your habits, change your lifestyle, and you will see a good lifestyle is a step towards achieving your best in physical fitness. So thank you all for listening patiently. Once again, my name is Alpesh. Hope you all benefit from fitness. Thanks to our bicycle mayor, Dr Vishwanathan Iyer, and Dr Reshma Pella for giving me this opportunity to interact with all the sports enthusiasts like you. And on this wonderful occasion of World Health Day, thanks to HealthSpring for all the support. Wish you all a fantastic and wonderful fitness for the rest of your life. Thank you.
Thank you.
So inspiration cyclist, I think we keep on talking about inspiration. Wow. She's been a real inspiration. Promote people to go to commute cycling, health cycling, and he always covers all these events, even if they are small events, and he writes about them. So people who read probably get inspired. So I think we should thank him for coming.
Thank you so much.
Thank you everyone. We're gonna have breakfast and yeah, thank you.
My name is Sydney Miranda from Chembur. I got an opportunity to ride around 60 kilometers today, and at a very decent pace. So I enjoyed the ride, and I enjoy riding with other cyclists.
Very good, sir. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much.
तर माझं नाव प्रकाश दत्तात्रय केणी. मी उरणवरनं आलो. सरांनी बोलवलेलं आयर साहेबांनी, आणि आताची आम्ही एक हेल्थसाठी राईड मारलेली आहे. आणि सर्वांनी आपल्याला सायकल चालवायला पाहिजे, आणि सायकलचे फायदे तर भरपूर काय आहेत. मी स्वच्छ भारत अभियानसाठी मी सायकलिंग केलेली आहे. काश्मीर ते कन्याकुमारी, ईस्ट इंडिया टू वेस्ट इंडिया असे 18 स्टेट मी फिरलेलो आहे. आणि या 18 स्टेटमध्ये 15,000 किलोमीटर सायकलिंग केले आहे, आणि याच्यामध्ये स्वच्छ भारत अभियानाचा मी संदेश दिलेला आहे.
थँक्यू सर, थँक्यू सो मच. मस्त वाटलं तुम्हाला भेटून.
मी अरुणा सुरेश लागू ठाण्याला राहते, आणि सरांनी मला स्पेशली बोलवलं ह्या कार्यक्रमासाठी. मी कार्यक्रमाला जात नाही कधी, पण आता असं वाटतं की येतं कारण लोकांना इतकी आपुलकी आहे. आणि हा जो हेल्थसाठी जो आज जी राईड ठेवली होती ती खूप चांगली. म्हणजे आपल्याकडे बघूनही काही लोकांना असं वाटतं की सायकल चालवावी. आता मी आहे तर सिनियर आहे खूप वयाने, त्यामुळे लोक जास्त विचारतात की तुम्ही कशी सायकल चालवता, कधीपासून चालवता. आणि त्यामुळे मी सगळ्यांना सांगते मग ठीक आहे. मी खूप लेट सायकल सुरू केली, आणि सायकलच्या आधीसुद्धा मी ट्रेकिंग करतच होते. त्यामुळे मला असं स्टॅमिनाचा वगैरे काही इश्यू नाही, मी चालवू शकते. पण लोकांना जे वाटतं आपल्याकडे बघून सुद्धा की लोक सायकल चालवावी आणि लोक प्रश्न विचारतात, त्यामुळे खूप छान वाटतं. आणि ग्रुपमध्ये अशी राईड करायला खूप मजा येते. एज इज जस्ट अ नंबर. त्यामुळे कधीतरी तुम्ही सुरुवात करा, आणि प्रत्येकाने सुरुवात केली पाहिजे असंच मला वाटतं. आणि एकदा सुरुवात केली ना की मग पुढे जातच राहतो.
सायकल चला, सायकल चला, सायकल चला. सो मंडळी, अशा प्रकारे एकदम सुंदर हेल्थ अँड फिटनेसची राईड आपली इथे एंड होते आहे. सो तुम्हाला हा व्हिडिओ कसा वाटला ते मला नक्की सांगा या व्हिडिओच्या खाली कमेंट करून, आणि या व्हिडिओला लाईक करून तुमच्या सायकल प्रेमी मित्रांबरोबर शेअर करा. लवकरच भेटूया नवीन सायकलिंग व्हिडिओमध्ये. थँक्यू.